Now, more than 4 years ago now, a North Korean torpedo sank a South Korean warship, the Cheonan, killing 46 sailors on board that vessel. South Korea slapped a series of tough economic sanctions on the North in response, as you'd expect. In the coming weeks, the North will be looking to have them lifted when these high-level talks take place. Our Hwang Sung-hee reports on the prospects of that happening.
When officials from the North and South sit down for talks in the coming weeks, the easing of sanctions imposed by Seoul 4 years ago will be a top priority for North Korea. The sanctions, instituted in response to the North's sinking of a South Korean warship, ban nearly all inter-Korean economic activities except those within the Kaesong Industrial Complex. Seoul says Pyongyang must assume responsibility for its involvement in the 2010 incident.
For the May 24th sanctions to be lifted, our stance is that North Korea must first take responsible steps that can be fully accepted by the South Korean public.
Considering North Korea had been raking in $3 billion annually from cross-border trade before the sanctions, its losses amount to at least $15 billion. In that time, Pyongyang's dependence on China has increased, its trade with Beijing standing at around $6.5 billion last year. Addressing concerns that the sanctions are standing in the way of improving inter-Korean ties, President Park Geun-hye has shown some flexibility. South Korean companies are taking part in a fresh trilateral project with Russia and North Korea, building a railway running from the North Korean port of Najin to the Russian town of Hasan. But before South Korea lifts any sanctions, it will also have to take into consideration the handful of international sanctions that have been slapped on Pyongyang over the years. Hwang Sung-hee, Arirang News.